to
And
keep pushing.
one more. How worried are folks at the White House that a port strike that could make things like fruits and vegetables more expensive could make it a lot harder for Vice President Harris to win the election?
I'm not going to talk about an election from here. That's not what we're going to do. That is, when it comes to making sure that workers are paid and wages and the economy is working and that we're lowering costs for the American people, that is just the right thing to do. And that's what this president focuses on every day, day in and day out. How do we have an economy that works for all? When it comes to this particular question that you're asking me, we've said this many times, nothing has changed. We support collective bartering. It is the best way for American workers and employers to come to a fair agreement. We encourage all parties to come to the bargaining table and negotiate in good faith. Senior officials from the White House Labor Department and Transportation Department are in touch with the parties to urge them to return to the table and negotiate in good faith towards an agreement that benefits all sides and do it fairly and quickly. And this is something that we have said and we're going to continue to push forward on.
Is the Vice President involved in these negotiations?
What I can say, I just named the secretaries that are involved, Secretary Pete Buttigieg, Secretary Julie Su, and the Director of National Economic Council, Lael Brainard. What I can say is the President and the Vice President are being regularly updated about the situation. I know there's a question about the Taft-Hartley. We have never invoked the Taft-Hartley to break a strike and are not considering to doing so now. But this is a president that has been called a pro-union president by the labor unions, because of how much he believes that the union built the middle class. And so that's what you're going to continue to see from this president. He'll stay regularly updated.
Thanks.
That's something.